Turn that one off.
We have 55 people in chat. Wow. Hi, guys.
Hi, everyone.
So Mindy is having some technical difficulties, so she's just trying to, she's at the retreat, so she's trying her best to try to get this to work. So we need to give her just a second. Can y'all hear at least me? Can you hear me?
And can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
You guys can hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to turn my volume off on my phone.
And can you hear me?
Now, can you still hear me?
Yes.
You can hear me. Okay. Perfect. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you got that weird lag. That's all right. You can hear me. Okay. Perfect.
There's an echo. Do you hear that, Sheena?
A little bit.
Yeah, you got that weird lag. That's all right. Yeah, okay, that's going to be a little weird. So I'm going to talk, but I'm going to hear you a little bit later on my computer. All right. We are here. We're here. So I'm going to talk, but I'm going to hear you a little bit later on my computer. Okay. Welcome. I think we got it working. And we're very fortunate to have this working because we just had a huge storm come through. And there were tornadoes all over Michigan.
Oh, goodness.
And they were, I mean, it was bad. You guys, it was bad. So everything's okay. Everybody here is fine. So we're good. We're good. But it was like a really good storm. It was crazy. Crazy. All right. This is going to drive me insane. Yeah.
Yeah, everyone is saying the echo is pretty loud.
It's only coming through here, but it's coming through way late. And I can't hear.
Your volume on that way you don't hear yourself.
It's echoing.
Just mute your volume on your. Don't mute yourself. Just mute your volume.
What? Just turn it off.
Oh. And she can't hear them.
Then I can't hear them. Yeah, because I can't hear them talking.
Mine. She's coming away from my phone right now. Yeah.
We have Miss Stephanie Wolfpack here. Is she going to come over here?
I would. I bet.
Oh, where's Brandy?
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay, where are you at? Here.
If I could just get you guys your volume up on my phone would be awesome. Shay, can you say hi?
Hi.
I just can't get volume on the phone. It's weird. Weird.
Yes.
I can't deal with this. I can't listen to this over here. I can't hear what's going on. It's where they're getting echo, and we can't do it that way.
Okay, so everybody's getting an echo with either one.
And I can't hear them just on my phone. Is it echoing now?
Okay, so everybody's getting an echo with
Nope.
either one.
And I can't hear them just on my phone. Is it echoing now? There's no echo. I can't hear them just on my phone.
Oh, someone suggested headphones.
Okay,
Mindy.
no echo. It's just you guys are going to talk a lot later than I hear you. Okay. Okay. No echo. Does anybody have any headphones I can plug into this?
I have wireless.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any plug-in ones. Everybody's got wireless stuff, and that's
Wait, I have to replay.
okay. All right, we're gonna try to see if we can find some headphones, and if I can get headphones, maybe I can hear you better. Otherwise, we're just gonna deal with this little echo thing for a minute. All right. Okay, so hi. Let's try this again. Hi.
Deep breath.
Is it echoing for you guys?
Uh, there's a weird sound, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, Sheena? I know.
It's okay. Don't stress.
All right. Well,
Nope,
you
it's
guys,
okay.
welcome. And you can tell that we have Sheena Pike, we have Shay, and we're going to do this. We're going to make this work. You guys are so cool about this. Thank you.
No worries.
All right. So, how has your evening been, you guys?
Mine's been pretty quiet. My sister's babysitting.
No worries. Is it peaceful in Canada, Sheena? The
It's
weather
extremely
peaceful and
hot.
everything there?
It's extremely hot.
Yeah, Sheena, I live in Texas and it's really hot here too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and
It's
us,
hot?
we like gingers. We just
It was hot here
spontaneously
too.
combust.
Really
Yeah.
humid, hot, muggy.
We just had a hailstorm. All my hostas got wrecked.
Yeah.
Got shredded to bits.
What did?
My hostas, my plants in the
You
front
ginger.
yard,
Oh.
they all got shredded.
Oh
We had
no.
it was about
You had a
that
hailstorm?
size. Yeah,
Oh,
we had bad
wow.
hailstorm.
Is
I was
that
worried
normal?
that we weren't going to have any power tonight because the last couple of days has been so hot that the storms have been really bad.
Hmm.
I don't like your budget design.
I love your hat, Sheena. I wear hats probably about 90% of the time.
I have to in the summer. My hair gets too hot.
This one, right?
Mhm.
Like normally in the winter time, I can wear it down, but in the summer when I'm outside, like today I was doing my flower beds and I had to put it up. It was just too hot.
Your hair's long.
It is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Still can't
I
hear
have
that?
nothing coming through.
Yeah,
Always been long.
I've got naturally curly hair, so it's just a lot.
Yeah, there's nothing coming through the headphones.
So, Sheena, can you see the chat?
Say it again. Sorry.
Can you see the chat?
We're gonna see if it's your phone or.
I can. I can look at it on here.
Okay, so I was gonna say if you can't, I can tell you what some folks are asking.
You guys can
Oh, I
talk
do
amongst
have Tinker
yourself.
Bell
People can
behind
hear
me.
you.
I
Awesome.
do. I have a bunch of little fairy lands that I put in my studio. I like little miniature worlds.
Oh, okay.
Oh my goodness, I can hear you guys.
You're welcome.
There you go.
Yay!
Figured it out.
I can hear you. Yay. Sheena, I gotta say you look adorable. Your hair
does.
is pigtails and
Thank you.
your
Yes,
hat. So
This is my yard work out close.
I love it.
It's nice. So, okay, on your shoulder you have a tattoo of a rose.
I have 2 roses.
And okay, so I have to tell you that I'm working on the fuchsia tiger right now.
Mm-hmm.
And the rose on your shoulder looks just like the roses on the fuchsia tiger painting.
Yeah, I drew
Yes.
them. I drew my tattoos too.
Oh, very cool.
There you go. I wondered. That's
Mhm.
cool. Have you drawn all of your tattoos that you have?
Yes,
all
I
your
have.
work?
And
That's
I have
cool.
somebody I trust where I live. He's really awesome. He's a good artist. Because it's really hard to get stuff like that when you're an artist yourself. You
Yeah.
gotta, and it's a big deal, right? It's permanent. So
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
mhm.
It's funny. We talked a lot about tattoos this weekend with different people.
I've got my kids on my arm, and I have to finish actually. But I like where I've put them. Sometimes people don't even know I have them. So
Mhm.
that's what's nice about it.
Yeah, I have one that I regret. I have more than one, but there's one in particular that I've got back here,
Oh, I do too. And
Yeah,
I regret
yeah.
it. Yeah, I got them when I was 18.
and that's the one that sometimes is hard to hide,
Mm-hmm.
especially when my hair's up. So sometimes I'm like, ugh.
I forgot I had mine. I got mine. I took my sister when she was younger, and I was 18, and I took her, and she wanted me to get something with her, and I regretted it within a good month. I was like, what was I thinking? But
Yeah.
then the rest of them were when I was after done having kids, I got more. So
Mhm.
it was the only one I really regretted. But we all have, I think a lot of people have at least one that they were like, I don't know if I should have done that.
Yeah.
So, in the tattoo arena,
Mhm.
do I have any tattoos?
Do you?
Nope. I know you don't.
Why
No.
don't you get? You're into bunnies. Get a little bunny.
I
Yeah,
don't
just like a
like
little-
needles at all.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't like them at
Oh,
all.
yeah.
So I'd be like, no, I don't think so. Getting a tattoo would be like, no, I don't want to do
No,
that.
you
That
gotta
hurts.
want to do it. Yeah.
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 It's a personal preference for sure.
Yeah. And I think that, I don't know, I would have a really hard time committing to something that was going to stay forever and ever and ever. I don't know. That's just
No,
me.
there's nothing wrong with that. You're not the only one. I've heard a lot of
Yeah.
people say that.
Yeah, that would be
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Anyhow, but it's cool that you were able to get your own artwork on you as a tattoo. That's cool.
I think that's the reason I actually have them as much as I do. Is I don't know if I would have as many if I wasn't an artist.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think it's like, yeah, just a personal thing, but I
Mhm.
think it's different when you do it yourself. And I found somebody who literally took my drawings and put them on me.
Yeah.
So I don't think I'd have as nearly as many if I wasn't an artist.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I
cool,
lived-
though.
I lived in Santa Cruz, California for about 2 years. And the culture there, you just kind of get caught up in the whole, vibe and feel there. And that's where I got a lot of mine
Mm-hmm.
because they had some really cool tattoo shops there.
Well, and honestly, I got mine because I'm really insecure, and it made me feel a little more secure about myself.
Okay.
Honestly, because I felt more covered in a way.
Yeah.
So it was honestly for self-esteem for me.
Okay.
It really was.
Yeah.
So yeah,
That's
awesome.
interesting. Yeah,
yeah.
that's kind of cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it gave you a little more confidence and things
Mhm.
like
Yeah,
that.
because I don't like to really show. Like I never used to like to show anything. And even growing up, my parents or my friends were always, Sheena, you're always covering yourself. Why? You must be hot. And it was always because I just wasn't happy with myself, right?
Mhm.
So when I got older, I did it, like you said, to feel more comfortable in my own skin.
Mhm.
Honestly, that's what, it's just flowers, mostly flowers and my kids. So my kids'
Mhm.
names.
That's neat.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah. All right. So everybody loves your artwork. Loves your artwork. You know? Yeah.
I'm
And-
trying to keep everyone as happy as I can.
Yeah, we look on Instagram and see what you're posting on Instagram. Of course, I watch you on Facebook as well, see what you're working
Mhm.
on. And it's cool when you put things out. I think it's cool that you do such a variety of stuff,
Yeah, sometimes I think that it's a good thing, and it also gets me people get confused because people see my dragons and then they see an animal I've drawn and they don't realize it's the same person. They're like,
Mhm.
wow, you can draw that? You don't
Mhm.
just draw little, dragons? So for me, they always say find a niche, and I still am in the middle of trying to find myself. I'm still, because I like doing everything. I have art ADHD where I get really bored. So I'm like, I can't just draw dragons for the rest of my life. I need to do something different. And honestly, it's based on my mood. It really is. And it kind of I can draw realistic stuff, but I can draw those dragons too. So yeah, sometimes I feel like maybe I shoot myself in the foot by doing that because I confuse people. But I don't know. I hope it's a positive.
I do.
Yeah, but
I-
it keeps
Yeah.
people interested because they don't know what you're gonna come out with next.
Well, that makes me feel better because I was
Mhm.
getting worried about that. I'm
Yeah.
bouncing all over the place, and a lot of successful artists, they do what they do and they do that,
Mhm.
and I'm having trouble focusing. I really am. I'm just like, ooh, rainbows, dragons, kitties, bunnies.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's fun.
No, I
Yeah.
like
Good.
it. Yeah,
Okay,
it opens
good.
up a variety because, for instance, I don't like dragons,
Okay, so now you can exactly, and
but I've done
Yeah.
llama corn, I've
Yeah.
done Frenchy corn. I think those are so cute.
Mhm.
And then I've
yeah.
got some of the so I like that you're doing a variety of things.
Yeah.
See, that makes
And
me
I
feel
love the
different.
animals.
Yeah.
I'm the animal person. I love
You're
the
the animal.
horses
Yep.
and the cats and all the,
Mhm. See,
yeah.
and I love I love doing both, so I'm happy that makes me feel better.
Yeah.
For me, I want to draw stuff that everyone likes. I'm really bad at that. I've said before, I can't please everyone, but I want to.
But you're trying. Yeah.
I'm trying to.
Yes.
So, but
I
yeah.
can see that. So you did, you had the pastels. You did a few pastel
pastels,
animals
yeah.
for a while. and then you moved on to like, what are you working on right now? What's one I just saw?
So, okay, so did you guys see the turtles that I just did?
Yes,
Mhm.
They're
yes.
very bright and like, so what has come of that is I'm trying to get everything, I'm trying to figure out what everybody wants, but I'm also trying to do what I like. And I think I finally found a lane where I can combine all my colors and a little bit more realistic, but not too, like, it's still a bit fantasy. So I'm hoping to do some more in the style of those turtles I just did. Just for an example, and I'm not sure if everyone's seen them, like the turtles, but I was just an example is like if I did some polar bears and I did them so they look like they're glowing with northern lights in the background in the same style. But like that with lots of different animals is what I'm hoping to do.
Yeah.
But that particular image just got picked up for a puzzle.
Oh, okay.
So hopefully we'll see some more of that stuff, that style. And then I'm also doing, like I said, more dragons. Those are very, very, very popular right now.
So, for example, if you have a certain image in mind, and now that, they're diamond paintings and puzzles and backpacks and, whatever your artwork is on, are there certain things that you draw with, say, puzzles in mind or diamond painting in mind? Yes. So how does that work?
It just depends on what's selling, what seems most popular, what companies are asking for. A lot of it is just it's a really slow process because I don't have those answers until I wait and see what happens once they start to sell. But a lot of the times, like if I'm doing a puzzle or trying to get signed on for a puzzle, I have an agent who gives us a list of like what companies are looking for. And then you kind of go from there. Like, for example, if the color blue is trending that month, or if they'll send you like newsletters that say what's trending, right? And then from there it gives you projects like, okay, so blue's trending, rustic, it used to be the old trucks, all that kind of stuff, the stuff that trends. And then you got to go, okay, old trucks, I can draw old trucks, but it's not really my style. So how can I Sheenify it? Right? So, and then, like I said, it depends on like if they want a certain size, if they want it a portrait or a landscape, if they want it to be simple or colorful, or just depends.
Yeah.
It's lots of things. But I really am hoping, I want to get a bunch more of the turtle style ones I just did. I want to get more of those in my portfolio.
Nice. So, I mean, we talked a little bit about there's diamond paintings, as we know, because that's what we focus on. And you have puzzles. Is puzzles fairly new for you?
Definitely.
Or do you have, how many, do you have any that are
I don't have
actually,
any out.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you
like,
have
I'm new to all of this. I'm a newbie to all of it. I'm like the little fish in the big pond trying to find her way. And it's starting to happen. And I'm still learning it all too, right? Like I haven't really I've been licensed for a while, but I haven't really gotten my feet wet yet. I'm just getting there. So right now I have I remember saying I was going to mention, I do have a Redbubble store I'm starting now. I was going to bring that up, Yeah, and I am slowly getting stuff in there. It's just certain things I'm not allowed to put on there and certain things I am, depending on, business stuff. So right now I'm in the middle of trying to set it up so that at least I have some options for everybody if they want, because the mugs are really cute. I really like the mugs.
Oh, they're gorgeous. They're so nice. They're
so I'm hoping to have a whole bunch of different of my mugs and buttons and stickers and whatever else they have on there.
Yes. So for the event that we're doing, you were able to get some mugs, which was awesome. They're so cute. And then I went to Redbubble and I purchased stickers.
Oh, okay.
I got several different stickers. I got a couple of magnets. So those are fun. And then, so the stickers are for the giveaways with the mugs. And I bought a bag, one of the like canvas
did you?
bags. Yeah, yeah.
Awesome.
And that has the bunny,
Bethany.
Bethany the bunny living.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
Love
on
those.
there. It's
Yeah.
so cute. So, and right now I haven't looked in a little while, but it was the three sisters is what you have in there so far.
Yes, and I just added a dragon. What else did I add?
Okay.
I added a few things, and I promise I'll get more. Things have gotten hectic because my kids are out of school now, and
Yeah.
it's just summer,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
freedom, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I promise to get more of that. But yeah, things have gotten a little bit nutty around here.
Yeah. So if anybody has never heard of Redbubble, Redbubble has lots of art type things from many artists in many different types of products. So I'm
I
losing
think,
my
even
ear,
Amy
but-
Stewart's on there. There's quite a few big artists on there too.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's lots of stuff. So it's cool. So keep checking because you're going to keep adding more stuff. Then.
Yes, and I can even announce it when I do. I just every time, and I hurt my back like a week ago, so I was like in bed for like 5 days straight because I have an old injury. I had sciatica really bad. It was so annoying because you can't sit. You know, it hurts to sit. So I'm like, if I could just lay in my bed and draw my back, I'd be fine.
Right. So how do you do your drawings?
So right now I've been doing, here, just a sec. I have everything set up weird here. I tried to be organized and it didn't work. So I got my.
So did I. You saw how that went.
So this is my Huon tablet. I draw on here. I'm gonna get a new one. I want to get the one where you draw on the screen. They're more expensive, but when I draw on this, it goes onto my computer. But right now I'm doing digital, but I'm also doing colored pencil and pen pastel still.
Okay.
It's just the digital is easier to send the files to when I get everything set up. I don't have to scan it. I don't have to worry about colors being off. Like, I don't know if you've ever scanned anything, but when you're drawing an original and then you scan it, sometimes the colors can come out different.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's got to be accurate to what I'm doing, right? So I just do it digital right now. Okay. And I'm doing the dragons are really awesome with the digital. It's a lot brighter. It's more vibrant.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So does that make it easier for you to do some of your art? I mean, can you save certain things and start with that and change it, or do you do everything original from start to finish?
It depends on so the dragons are usually the ones I do that with, where I'll draw a dragon, but then each time I'll change its eyes or its head or the shape of its body. But that way they're kind of similar. But for the most part, everything else is original.
Okay.
From scratch, yeah.
Okay.
But
I didn't know if that was.
The nice thing about it is I don't have to worry about my cat spilling on it or making a mess of my desk.
Mm-hmm.
But then you're working and you forgot to push save and the power goes out. So there's pros and cons to everything, right?
Yeah.
I guess that's
makes me nervous when time there's a storm. So, but it's just better for production.
Hailstorms coming. Hit save.
Exactly. Even my husband sometimes will knock on the door. He's like, "I heard thunder horn," and it's like, "Okay," I just turn it off, and I'm like, "We're done for the night," because I've made that mistake before. I don't know if you guys remember, because I've been doing a lot of drawing or putting out stuff, but I did one with a cow and some kittens.
Yes.
That one I almost lost, and that one took me a long time.
Oh no.
Yeah, the power went out, and I didn't have a backup on there, and I learned my lesson.
Yikes.
I almost cried. My heart.
I mean, I think we all know what it's like to have lost like a document you worked on, or like as a teacher, I had assignments and things like that, and we lost them and stuff. But I can't imagine like my artwork was just gone. That would be.
Well, it's just hours and hours and hours.
Right.
And then it's like, I don't know if I have it in me to do that little cow again.
We lost that little cow. He's gone.
Yeah, it's over. It's not happening again.
Yeah, that's funny.
So Sheena, do you have a Patreon?
No, I don't. And actually, I've been thinking about doing it. I just don't even know where to begin with it. Like, I don't know. Like, so I'm still learning. Like, what do they do on it? Do you even know anything about it?
It's funny because you talked about being a newbie. I'm a newbie to YouTube. I've only been on YouTube since March 1st.
Okay.
So as a creator, I'm just learning the ropes myself. And so I don't have a Patreon. I'm not that big yet. But Mindy has one.
Oh,
Well, I don't actually have. I don't.
Oh, wait,
actually
you have
Patreon.
memberships.
I just have memberships on YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
memberships.
a lot of YouTube creators have Patreon, you know, and you sign up on Patreon and you offer your patrons benefits of,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, like
whatever
coloring.
it
You could
is.
do, you know, coloring pages.
Mhm.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I was asking, if there was like any coloring pages.
You know what? I have been asked that so many times that I think I need to do it.
Yeah, you should.
Yes. Because I've been asked a lot.
Okay.
And I have to look into that because you're not the first to ask. And every time it gets brought up, I'm like, I need to do that. And then I get busy and I forget And I'm not complaining. Being busy is a good thing. But it's just, I have to add it to my list.
Yeah.
But I don't have a Patreon. I think the reason I don't, to be honest, is I don't know anything about it. I'd have to figure out what I would, and I don't know what I would offer. You know what I mean? And then you got to keep up with it. So it's one more thing I have to worry about.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
Right?
Yeah.
So it's not that I don't want to. It's that I need to focus on getting some projects done. And then from there, I should maybe look at some questions. I don't know if anyone's asking.
Yeah, someone had mentioned that they first found you on a cross stitch piece.
Oh, yes.
Of your art.
Yeah, that's where I started. That's pretty much where it began. I didn't even know. I think I told Minnie this the last time we spoke. I didn't even realize how popular cross stitch was. And then, thank goodness for them, I was able to realize that people actually wanted to buy my art. And from there, I started looking into licensing. But my agent was the one who came to me. I told her that last time. But yes, cross stitch was the first thing.
That was the very first thing you had licensed was cross stitch.
Yes. And I didn't even understand what, like, they come to me and I was like, you like my stuff to cross stitch? How do you do that? Like, I am so, I don't know, sheltered, I guess. Like, I'm in a small town. I don't know nothing. And I'm just figuring this out as I go. And a lot of people give me way too much credit because I literally just started to really fully understand Instagram. And now everyone's like, try TikTok. And I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I hear that all the time. Yeah. Do TikTok? I'm like, no.
I feel like I'm ancient when I'm on there.
Yeah.
I tried it, but I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
I am
ancient. I have 90 followers.
I am ancient. I'm lucky I can do Instagram.
Yeah, my two boys are 16 and 15. And they know I'm doing YouTube and they're like, Mom, it really could help you if you got on TikTok. And I'm like, okay, well, show me how it works.
Yeah.
And I logged in and I watched it. I got caught up in it for a couple of hours just watching things, but that's been the extent of it. So I don't know.
That's what happened to me. And I was like, okay, puppy videos a lot. And I just started watching puppies and then some really crazy stuff. And I'm like, wow, like there's some stuff on there. I'm like, I don't need to see that. And then,
I'm sure.
And then, I tried to change, my algorithm was just off. I was seeing stuff I didn't want to see. So I was like, okay, puppies. So now that's all I see is puppies.
Yeah.
That's not necessarily a bad thing.
No, it's way better than what I was seeing. So
yeah.
I can only imagine.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
There's some crazy stuff on there.
Oh, so.
Oh, funny.
Yeah, but I'm trying TikTok for like you said, the same thing that could really help you. Well, it would help me if I understood it.
Yeah,
but I am oblivious to what I'm doing. So
I know
90 followers, woo!
And your kids are probably not old enough to really do the TikTok thing yet, so they're not any help.
11 and 7. So
Oh, okay.
Give them a couple years; they'll be able to help you.
Yeah. They were like proud of me. They're like, "Mom, you have TikTok?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm cool now."
Yeah. Right.
My 8-year-old thought it was weird. She borrowed my iPad for something and she goes, "Why do you have TikTok?" Like she thought that was really weird.
Yeah, because you know what it is? They're all saying we're all too old to be on it.
Mm-hmm.
You're right? It's like you got to be 18 to 25. Otherwise, nope.
Yep.
Yep.
The 18 to 25 club.
Yep.
So-
I'm way out of that. Way out.
Yeah. Like, seriously, I went on there the other day, and as a 36-year-old, I felt like I was 95 on there.
Right.
Yeah.
Left crying. I'm like, okay, fine. I don't want to be part of your club.
Yeah, I know. So what's your favorite thing to work on right now? What are you addicted to?
Animals. Definitely. All I want
Animals.
to draw, though, is bunnies and kittens and just the same generic stuff. But you know what? I'm really good at those. But I really want to do some more big cats. I really, really,
Oh,
really
yes,
do.
please.
But I'm worried that I'm being too repetitive.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
I'm trying. No? Can never have too many
No.
big cats?
No.
No.
Okay, maybe that's what I'll do next then. I'll do
So
another
sitting
one of those.
across from me at my table where I'm working are the blue lynx.
Oh,
And
do you?
two of us are doing the fuchsia tiger.
Oh, okay.
and we're-
So I guess
we're-
they're.
That is gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah, I
and-
did the
and-
blue links.
Yeah, my friend Brandy is doing the lynx and she's like adding all kinds of like jewelry to it. Like jewelry.
Oh, really?
Oh,
That's
wow.
Oh
awesome.
yeah. Blingy
That's awesome.
stuff. Oh yeah. It's cool.
See, I
So-
did the links. Me and my daughter. We did
Oh, you
the
did?
links for my parents for Christmas.
Nice.
That's the only
And
one
what
I
did-
was able to do.
So what did they think about it when you gave one of your art
They
pieces
loved it.
in
Yeah.
diamond painting to your parents?
They loved it. They got
Yeah.
they got a print and beside it, and then the actual diamond painting.
That's
So
nice. That
That's
is so
cool.
nice. That's
And
cool.
my daughter is doing Future Tiger right now.
Yeah, Angie's like, keep the cats coming, keep the cats coming.
Oh, she loves it. My daughter loves all the cats.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
But yeah, I'd have to say animals. I'm addicted to the animals. I really just want to draw all the animals in it, and I want them to be, Sheena style, not just, I want the colorful stuff. And I'm really, I promise, I'm gonna get more out. I am trying to catch up.
Yeah.
Every time I go to do something, my agent sends me a project that's separate from what I normally like. It's like, okay, well, this company is working, and then I'm like, okay. So that's why I'm all over the place.
So you'll get assignments.
Sometimes I get assignments, yes.
Wow. Okay.
So I'm like
So,
trucking along, and then all of a sudden, oh, this is what these people are looking for. Oh, okay. And then you do that, and then or they might not pick it up. So it doesn't
And then
mean
you
that
can go back to what you want to do.
Exactly.
Okay.
All right.
But yeah, there's times where I'll draw something and it's a flop and it doesn't work out.
Cool.
So
yeah.
that's the thing with this is it's an awesome job, but you never know if you have to please who's asking, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You have to, and you can't expect them to do it or to take it on if they don't like it, because these companies are the ones taking the risk.
Right. They're putting their money into producing your work. Right.
Yeah.
So yeah. The other one we haven't talked about, we talked about the cats and the animals and all that, is the Chloe sisters. And you got to keep them coming too.
So cute.
Yeah.
Those are cute. Hey, they're fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
They are. They're fun to do. They're mostly fun for me because I like the characters. I like coming up with their little backstories and all their.
They do have a story, don't they? You have a story involved in each of them.
Yeah, they all have their own little personas, right? Like I could probably write a little book about each of them.
And you probably should.
Yeah.
Another thing for the list.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm waiting on. I ordered Puppy Crazed Petunia, and I'm waiting on her.
See, I like the colors on that one. That one was fun. Did you guys see the recent tiger one?
The orange one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was
pretty.
That's gorgeous.
I have some other really cool ideas. I don't know if I should tell you. Maybe I'll make you wait.
We won't tell anybody.
Yeah.
So this is just an idea I was rolling around in my mind. And you guys can tell me if it's horrible or not. And I can picture it.
Okay.
So I wanted to do a not so cruel Ella. So instead of Cruella, not so okay, and she's all in black and white, and she has all black and white animals, and she's got like animal activist poster or something. Like save the animals. I don't know.
Wow.
I like it, but I think you need to be subtle and maybe not have the sign.
Okay.
It'll
no,
kind
that's
of
good to
be,
know.
yeah.
Do you think it would be enough with the name to not so cruel Ella, and then have like all black and white animals around her? You think people would catch on? Because I don't want people to think she's gonna kill them for their fur.
Right.
Right.
A lot of people are commenting and they're saying, yeah, that would be so cool. Oh my gosh, yes, do it.
Yep. Yeah. I'd like to say thank you to the people who've just been putting in links and things like that for me too. You guys are doing a great job. You put her Facebook in there.
Yep.
And I think somebody did Redbubble for us and things like that. Yeah. And I have not been able to really look at that chat and stuff. And I'm sorry, you guys, but thank you for being here and doing that kind of stuff for us. It's great. So speaking of your diamond painting artwork, Sheena has a huge surprise for us. Right, Sheena?
Yeah. So two of my bestsellers, I've got Cat Crazy Chloe and Rainbow Little Dragon. I'm going to donate 2 kits for a draw. So there'll be 2 kits to win, and I will send them to whoever wins. All right? So
awesome. That's awesome.
Now, the only thing is hopefully, because there's going to be people who have already had those. That's the only thing I'm worried about. So, but it's going to be whoever wants to be in the draw or however you want to do that, they'll be available.
Yep.
And I'll just need the address to whoever wins.
Cool. That's
Thank
cool.
you. Thank you for doing that.
Thank you guys.
So we got 2 choices.
How do you want to do it?
We could do it now.
Okay.
And we could just do a number generator and do it now and draw. Yeah. And then the winners could contact me and get me their address. I'll get it to Sheena. She can send them to you.
And I'll mail them. Yeah.
And then that's probably the best way to do it, because then it's done now and it's exciting and everybody can, So what do you think?
Are the mods?
I mean, how many people are here? There's like 137 people. Want a chance to win a diamond painting? Yeah, right?
Yes.
Okay, so let's just do it this way.
Do you want to
tell me which?
And yes,
you want to send me a number?
Them. Sorry,
I would, but I'm using my phone to record from, and I can't. So I've got all kinds of help here. I got number generator. Look, I have assistants bring me phones and stuff. The daughters.
Okay.
So we'll just generate a number.
Someone asked, does it also include international folks?
Yeah, I'll just pay it. I don't mind.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Okay.
Okay.
So yes.
All right. Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Yeah. No
any other questions from anybody?
Are the mods ready? Well, I guess
are the mods ready?
They asked if I would sign it. I can sign it, not a problem.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Ooh, can I enter?
I know. Can I
get a signed one? All right. Okay. I am going to generate a number. She's already got. Well, let's go 1 to. Let's see. We're going to go there's 146 people. Let's go 1 to 200. Okay, so you'll pick a number 1 to 200. You're only going to put your number in there one time, just once, okay? And it will be the person who is closest to the number that I generate right now, okay? Wait, don't start guessing yet.
Shannon will say start.
Yep, don't start guessing yet. We're going to put start in the chat. It's going to come from Shannon, our Major Impact Farm. We'll put start, okay? And so I'm going to generate a number right now, and then I'll tell you when to start. And then moderators will help us figure out who gets closest to that number, and we'll do that twice. So which one do you want to do first, Sheena? Just pick one.
Oh, let's just do Chloe first.
Let's do Chloe first. Yeah. She's a sexy girl.
She's my favorite.
Yeah.
Is she your favorite? We like her, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're going to generate a number. Let me generate it. And that's my number. All right, so you guys can start when Shannon puts start. Start hasn't started yet.
Nope, there it is.
There
Everything after that.
Yep.
Okay.
Everything after.
And we're going to give you like 1 minute.
Ooh, it's going crazy.
Yep, it's going to go fast. 1 minute.
So Sheena, I have to ask since I have you. I love Lamy corn, Frenchy corn. My daughter loves them. They're in her bathroom.
My kids love them.
Any more of those?
I would love to do more of those, and I actually have a panda
Okay.
and a giraffe.
Okay.
But it's a matter of whoever picks them, whoever takes them, gets them.
Okay.
So I can't say no or yes. I can draw more, but I never pick who, what, where, when. I just draw it. But I do have a panda and I have a giraffe.
Awesome.
But I'd love to do more. I think a kitty would be good. I could do a kitty.
That would be cute.
But there's so many options. Like I could do koala. I could do.
Oh yeah.
You know, it'd be so cute. But yeah, that's honestly my kids were the inspiration for that.
Yeah,
Shannon
really
put
cute.
in stop. So I'm going to give these guys a minute to go look. They're sitting here with me. They see the number. Oh, is that the closest? I'm pretty sure it is. Okay, we're going to look and see what the closest one is real quick. And we're looking on my computer. So whatever I see on my computer is it. But we think we got a person here. You guys can chat for a while.
I love mermaids. More mermaids.
Oh, you know what? They're really fun. Unfortunately, I love them, but companies don't.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm having trouble. But the thing is maybe it's because the way I'm doing it. I'm doing like really kind of mean. I don't know if you've seen my mermaids.
I've seen Aqua Mermaid.
Yeah, some of them are a little bit like I have some darker ones.
Oh, okay. I've only seen that one.
So I'll have to show them to you. They're basically like pirate mermaids. They're like warriors.
Okay.
Makes it more fun for me, but I love mermaids too. They're either way, whether they're girly or dark or whatever, I love them. So I'd love to do more. If companies want them. The thing is I don't make anything if companies don't pick it up. It's just there. It's really pretty art, but I think that, you know what I could do is if I decided to do more and they're not interested, I could put some in Redbubble and do some stuff like that, you know, for the stuff that isn't being picked up.
Yeah.
But I think they'd be awesome for diamond art. So.
Oh, it jumped.
Yeah, I know for some of our giveaways that we've done for this event, I bought some prints of yours.
Oh, okay.
And a lot of people seem to have liked those too. I got one of them so cute. It's got like I think it's a lamb, and it's got like a popsicle dripping, and it's got some cupcakes, and there's like a crazy bird.
That's the Valentine one I did. It's kind of like a Valentine. Yes.
Yeah.
And there's like, it's like pink and yes.
Yeah.
That one was fun.
And then there was another one. There was a girl that had like a rainbow. I don't know what the
Rosalie.
name. Yes.
Yes.
Beautiful.
She was fun to do.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. I have 2 people that guessed the same number.
Uh-oh.
Which
That's
is
what I was
closest.
worried about.
I know our number was 199.
Oh, wow.
And I had 2 people that said 189. So I'm going to have those 2 people only pick another number, and I'll tell you what to do in just a second, but I'll tell you who they are first. Bethany, what was it? I know her last name. Bethany Kristen, thank you. Bethany Kristen and Deborah Neal. You 2 both had 189. Okay? So you 2, you're going to get one more number. Yes, Bethany. You're going to get one more number to pick. Okay? And I already put a number down, and I'm just going to go 1 through 10. All right? So give me your number, 1 through 10. Bethany and Deborah Neal.
Thank you, Maritza. She just put your red bubble back up.
Oh,
yeah.
Thank you.
That's all her merchandise.
Okay,
and for those who haven't heard, that I'm going to be adding more.
Deborah's guess is there.
Okay.
Bethany, give me another number, Bethany. We're just going to do another 1 through 10 thing. What?
We've got 7 and 2, it looks like.
Okay. And my number was 7.
Oh.
So she got it right on. So Deborah Neal.
Deborah Harris Neal. Okay, I'm gonna I'll get her address after, or you can
Yep,
send it to me
yep.
or something. Sounds
Make
good.
sure that you send me your address, Deborah. You can email me, you can Instagram me, you can, one of those. Okay.
Congrats,
Congratulations.
Deborah. Yes.
Yeah. All right.
Congrats.
So then we have a little dragon.
Yes, the
Right?
Rainbow Little Dragon, my bestseller of all time, my most stolen piece of art in history
Oh,
so far,
Your most stolen piece of art. Wow.
and my most loved.
Okay.
Is available for this draw. So
All right. So cool. So we're going to run it the same way. Okay.
sounds
I'm
good.
going to generate a number and Shannon's going to put start. So let me get a number. All right. I have a number and Shannon's going to hit start. And when you see start, you can put your numbers. One guess, please. Ready?
Hold on.
She's about ready. Hang on. And there's your start.
So Sheena, I have a question.
Yes.
When did you start drawing? Like at what age did you kind of start to see something? Do you know?
It was in high school. I think
Okay.
when it really took off.
Mm-hmm.
I was probably in grade 8. Yeah, grade 8, and I remember I was drawing a portrait, and the superintendent happened to be visiting the school that day, and he was behind me, and I remember him asking if he could buy my drawing, and I didn't realize I was that good, and that was it gave me a confidence boost. But I've always been creative, but like to know that it really was something, I'd have to say when I was about 15, 16.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I didn't know what I was gonna do with art. I didn't go to school for it. I ended up buying a house when I was 20. My husband and I have been together since I was 18. So we were very young when we first got together, and we got our house. I was a graphic designer, started having babies, wanted to work from home, and so I started an illustration business.
Okay.
And now
Okay, we're
I'm
gonna
here.
look for the winner now. She put stop in, so we're gonna look for the winner.
Okay, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you can keep chatting. We're gonna look for the winner now.
Oh, okay.
Well, you guys chat. We'll take care of the business end.
But yeah, I started when I was 16, and then I was graphic designer once I, was graduated from school, and was doing that from office in town. And then once I started having kids, I wanted to be at home, and I decided to start getting back into drawing after I lost a baby, and that got me got me back into drawing. And I realized I missed it because I hadn't done it since high school. And so I combined being a graphic designer. I had taken some marketing courses, and yeah, it just kind of happened.
Wait until you hear this.
Wow, that's awesome.
You guys wait until you hear this. You will not believe this.
Did they do it again? Another time?
No, but you're not going to believe this. You're going to hear this person, and they may come in here if they're watching the live because they are here.
Oh, they're there at the retreat.
They are here at the retreat.
Oh,
They are here at the retreat. So the number was 37. Let's see if she knows it's her, if she comes hollering in a second. 37 was my number. And she said 36. And it's Tina Burney.
Oh,
That was not her, though. That was her. I know you guys could hear them, but that wasn't her. So Tina's actually here at the retreat, and she's been here. She's wonderful. You guys all know Tina. She owns DP with Sparklers, and so
wasn't it her birthday? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's her birthday too.
It is okay.
It's going crazy. Yay!
There's Tina. You got little dragon.
Wow, rainbow. We'll have to sparkle it up really good.
I'm sure she'll bling it up.
It'll be my first.
There you go.
First Sheena Pike. Yay!
Oh, awesome.
Oh, good.
Hey, she's a newbie.
There you go.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Yeah, congrats.
I think I know how to get a hold of her.
Yeah, I think you can.
Well, Sheena, that was so much fun, and we appreciate that so much.
I
It was great.
appreciate you guys. If it
was
wasn't for you, this
awesome.
wouldn't happen. So thank
That's
you.
awesome. We appreciate it, and I appreciate you coming on and spending some time with us. So,
Yes.
I'm
You know what
sorry
we're
if I
doing?
was
We gotta-
quirky.
No.
I hope I did okay.
Okay. You are awesome. You
All
are
right, guys.
fantastic. You're fantastic. So, we'll do it again sometime.
Yeah, and
And,
just send me those addresses, and I'll get it sent to the
I will
winners.
get you their addresses. Absolutely. As
And
soon
in
as I
the
get them, I'll
meantime-
send them to you.
In the
Yeah,
meantime, I promise I'll keep you guessing, guys. I promise.
That's the fun part about it.
All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we'll keep buying the stuff that gets licensed, and
Yep.
Yep.
we'll keep making them.
And I'll keep. It'll be more. I promise. I can't
Okay.
specify, but there's more coming. I promise.
Awesome. Okay, cool.
All right. Thank you,
All right.
guys.
Thank you,
Thanks.
Sheena.
Thanks
you.
so much.
Bye.
All right. We'll see you later. Oh, I love her. She's such a
She
sweetheart. you
was
guys.
great. I
I
love her
know
even more.
See? Isn't she just the cutest thing?
Yes, she's so
awesome,
down to
right?
earth.
I know. Yeah.
Wow.
All right. So, second half of the show.
The show.
Here we go. Now, this will get a little trickier because now I'm sitting here listening in earbuds, and now I have 2 live guests that are going to come on, and I'm not sure how they're going to hear you.
I don't know.
I don't know how they're going to hear you. I could share an earbud. So one of them at a time can hear. and one of them's like, that's okay. It's all right. So, okay. So next we're going to bring on Michael and Amy from Craftibly. Yay! Now we got to move it back because now we got to get all of us.
There we go.
We're going to adjust this. Here we go. Now, Amy and I are going to get real close, and we're going to move over
Hi,
so we
Amy.
get Michael in here. So where's
How are you?
Michael? We need Michael.
Great. How are you?
Okay,
Good.
Shannon, can you adjust us a little? We're like
Hi,
that.
Michael.
Very close.
I know.
She says hi to you. She
So
says
say
hi.
Oh,
We
Shannon.
can only hear
There
when
we
we have
go.
the
There we
Would
go.
earbuds.
it be easier? Would it be easier if I hopped off so y'all can just chat with the folks online? I don't mind.
It has absolutely nothing to do with you. You
you
can sit
sure?
there all day long and you're not bothering what we're doing at all. Are you gonna be
Okay.
able to hear that way?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, look, see my assistants? I have the best assistants in the world.
Right? There's
They're
a slight
coming
delay.
in with earbuds, giving everybody earbuds. Can you guys hear? Amy, can you hear? Can you hear?
Yeah.
Oh, everybody can hear.
Oh, good.
Awesome. Now we just got to get close.
Snuggled in.
We've been close all weekend long though, so it's all right.
How's the retreat been?
The retreat? Oh, you tell them. How's the retreat been, guys?
It's been great.
Been good.
Mm-hmm.
It has been so much fun.
Yeah. We've had a
Oh, I'm
blast.
so glad.
Yes. So, some of us were very fortunate when Michael and Amy showed up. We got some paintings they brought to us. So we had hand delivery,
Handful of pre-orders.
handful of pre-orders. Yep.
Yep.
Very
So
nice.
that was the first order, right? The smaller order. I cannot keep these things in my ears to save my life. And then look at my cord stretch, like, will this one work? Let me see.
Yep.
This is awesome. I'll sit
all
here and
better
hold
now.
this. I'm good now. Oh,
Oh, someone said they ordered again last night. So
why am I still
They're still
talking in
coming.
my earbud?
We are on the delay.
You're on a delay. You're on my phone.
Oh, I'm listening on your phone.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
It's really interesting because there's like 4 conversations happening.
I know
at
you
the same
can't.
time.
You can't.
And
deal
all I
with
can
it.
see is my shiny forehead, so it's okay.
Woo! We have no volume on our phone, Shannon, is our issue.
Right.
Can you figure out anything?
Well,
This is why we've been dealing with the headphone thing and whatnot, because we just can't get
driving mommy.
anyhow.
So Amy, can you hear me?
Now, I think, did you take your earbud out?
Hi, everybody.
Oh, okay.
I'm reading through comments now.
Okay, you talk to people in the comments, Michael. They can
Yep.
hear you. That's
I
awesome.
can entertain you guys while
It's
we're
a
dealing
delay,
with
Shay, but we
technical
can hear you.
issues.
Okay. So I can't wait to come and see you guys on the 4th of July. I'm really excited.
She can come see you guys?
Yes.
How do you know about the 4th of July thing?
I don't know. I was invited.
You were invited.
I
By
was.
who? By who?
Amy.
Amy invited you to come. What's happened?
Nice.
Okay. What's happened on the 4th of July, Shay? Tell them.
They can tell you. I don't know how much they want me to tell.
Okay. Amy invited you. I'll let Amy tell.
Yeah,
It's a-
so we're gonna get the big shipment on Wednesday.
Yeah.
And we knew that ahead of time we were gonna have a lot of work to do. And so Michael is going to barbecue and we're gonna pay friends and family to help us stuff all the tubes that we need to get stuffed with the sticker sheets and the record minder and the instructions before we send them out. So we have about 8,000 of those to do. So we're going to take all the help we can get.
You guys
And
can
so
slide.
Shay's going to come out and help that.
Yeah. But you know what? Y'all do not need to pay me. I just want to come out and help and meet you guys and just be able to
I
be
hope you
part
have
of the
good
diamond
food.
painting process. Would be awesome.
We can pay you in diamond painting.
No, I don't need anything. I don't need a thing.
No, I just want to come do it. It's fun.
I just want to come just meet you guys and just come experience it and be part of it.
I would have a blast. That
Well,
would be
that's
fun.
awesome.
Yeah, I'm really
Yeah.
excited.
Yeah.
Well, we will love to have you. Can't
Thank
wait to
you.
show you around the place.
Yeah. I figured I could do
So-
a little field trip and maybe show everybody a little bit, of maybe the new warehouse. And
I'm jealous.
I know, I'm sorry, guys.
Although,
You just
I
kidnap
have
you and take you
spent-
back in our car.
That's right. Just take me. I have got to spend the weekend with them, so that's pretty cool, right?
Yeah. And you got
Yeah.
your diamond painting. I haven't gotten mine yet.
Yeah. I got a surprise for you too. I'm not going to tell you yet though, but it was awfully fun, and you'll see it pretty soon.
Okay.
It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So yeah, we had
So
fun
Mindy,
with it.
they're saying you're frozen and you are frozen. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
Yeah,
you.
y'all are frozen. I'm not sure what happened. Yeah, they said they can hear you, but you're just frozen. Uh-oh. Mindy, are you there? I don't know what happened to her. Now I can't even hear her. Mindy. Yeah, no voice now.
Our bad.
Oh, I hear something. There
Is that
y'all are.
better?
Are we back?
Yep, you're back.
You're good.
Okay, sorry. We were trying to hook up some more speakers, Bluetooth speakers or whatnot, and I guess that caused us an issue.
That's okay.
We tried.
Again, if me being on here is causing, I can definitely hop
You
off.
you being here is doing absolutely nothing. It is
Okay.
all on our end, and why my phone, I can't get the volume on my phone. I have no idea. So, but yeah, because I can't hear you.
You can't hear me now?
Oh, now I can. Okay,
Okay.
never mind. I was watching the wrong screen. Your lips were moving over here, and I heard nothing, but you were actually over here. Get it?
It's hard.
It is. It is. So we're doing the best we can. We're
Yeah.
having fun though. We're having fun. So what questions do you guys have for Craftibly?
Yes.
If you have not visited Craftibly, many of us did our pre-orders. When did you guys do the pre-orders?
March 13th.
Thank
Yeah.
you. I knew you'd know that.
Forever ago.
Forever ago, Michael says. March 13th, they did the pre-orders. And so we waited and we patiently waited. Most
Everybody's
people have
been
been really
wonderful.
good about it, right? Just waiting and being patient for the orders to come in. And they're here. They had a small shipment.
Hmm.
Do you know how many paintings that was? That wasn't.
We got 30 boxes in of ones just to test. It was about a dozen different paintings.
Yeah, Maritza, I saw that you put a video up of Petunia. Again, jealous.
Yep.
Okay, she's in my car. I haven't been able to make a video yet. As a matter of fact, I tried to make one video this weekend at this retreat, and it took 14 hours to upload it. And so I said, okay, I'm done. I'm not going to try to do another one.
Yeah.
So anyhow, but that was the first small order. And now the large order is here. So that was some of the more
Wednesday.
popular ones, the better sellers that came in first, right?
Yes.
And now you've got the other ones coming in, which does that include some of the kits you've had before that weren't new?
Yes, so we did some reorders in this large order that were also part of the pre-order. I'm going to say order a lot.
Yeah.
And so those will all be coming in this large shipment as well.
Yeah. So all of the new artists, the new Sheenas, and you guys tell me the artists' names. You know better than me.
Dennis Lewan, David Rottinghouse, Jody Bergsma, Mark Dalen, some beautiful landscapes and some panoramics and just new stuff, and the new Sheenas, which we're super stoked about. Some new Jasmine Beckett Griffith as well. Some new Sarah Burrier. I mean, it's a lot of good, great artists. We're so fortunate to work
I have
with.
seen my Sarah Burrier.
Yeah.
The others are still in my car. You guys probably don't know this. I just learned this weekend, but all of the new pre-ordered rounds have what?
Rhinestones.
Rhinestones.
Oh, I have to say that.
Rhinestone, right? Uh-huh.
And the purple tube.
Wow.
And the purple tube, right? You've seen the purple tube. And you've seen Maritz's video.
Mhm.
And they have the new toolkit bag, the burlap bag. It is soft. It's not like rough burlap that you could exfoliate with or anything. It's like silky soft burlap.
Yeah,
It's
it's
cool.
soft. I'm in love with it.
Yeah,
So
it's
someone
nice.
asked the question, how long has Craftibly been in business?
How long have you been in business?
We opened.
So
Our
we
first-
started with craft fairs, and so we had
You
our,
did do
you know,
craft
our,
fairs?
we
Yeah.
started with craft
I
fairs.
did not know that.
Yeah. And so we had our, you know, doing business EIN and all that good stuff. But we opened our shop in July of 2020. In the middle of the pandemic, we opened a shop. So
Oh, wow.
we have a storefront, and it's in Fort Worth, Texas. The intent with the storefront is to be able to do parties. So we're hoping to be able to do that soon. Yeah, so we haven't been open all that long, coming up on a year.
No, our first online order, I think, was at the very end of 2019. And that's when we were doing the craft fairs.
The first online order,
Mhm.
end of 2019.
Our first customer was Stormy Cappuccino. I always say
No.
cappuccino.
No, Michael's like, no, I don't
He's like,
know.
you're wrong.
Like,
You
that's
don't
not
know what you're
interesting.
Cappuccino? I think yeah, oh, whatever. We love you, Stormy, if you're watching, and I hope you see this
Hi,
later.
Stormy.
Do you get a toolkit with each painting? Yes. Yeah.
I do indeed.
We have talked about that this weekend about, you know, things like the tubes.
Mhm.
And after you have
Mm-hmm.
a dozen tubes, do you want more tubes? Will it be an option? We've, you know, posed that question to them. They're thinking about it, trying to figure things out, stuff like that.
Yeah, we just thought the tube was a good idea, and so we ran with it. And now we're like, well, what happens when everyone has a dozen of the tubes? And then they're like, we don't want any more tubes. Or maybe that won't happen.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe they'll want the new colors. I don't know.
Wait, what? Michael always does this.
I know he drops little things like
Mhm.
like, hey, other colors.
Yeah.
You know, purple's my favorite color. That's where we started. But I'm sure we will do like a turquoise and a pink, you know,
Mhm.
things that are also in our color palette for our brand. So those will, you know, be able to change out. We didn't for these give the option to not get your toolkit just because the toolkits have some fun new goodies and we want people to get those. But you can later, you know, like we've been doing in the past, you can choose to not get your toolkit or not have the sleeve or not have the tube. You know, we definitely want to be environmentally friendly. We are planting trees, as most of you know.
You guys planted a bunch of trees with those
A
pre-orders.
lot of trees.
A lot of trees.
We have a
got
small
planted.
forest.
That's what
We
Michael
do.
said. We built a forest.
Craftibly forest exists somewhere.
Yeah.
So yeah, we always want it to be what you guys want. So, you know, if you don't want a toolkit and you feel like that's wasteful, we want to be
Yeah.
able to say, you know, you don't have to get your toolkit. But we also want you to collect the different colors of tubes and all the different cover minders and all that fun stuff.
Oh, yeah, I think we forgot to say there were cover minders in the toolkit.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
new
cover
toolkit has cover
Yeah.
minders and washi and
We
I
haven't
got
even
I
seen
got a
them all yet.
raindrop.
Mhm.
Mine's a
Oh, that's so
raindrop.
cool.
And guess what? Coincidentally, guess what color it was?
Purple.
Yeah, they had no idea what was in it, but it's purple. It's cute. They're cute. So I'm gonna need all the cover minders, you know.
Yeah, there's at least 12, I think, that we
think there's
figured out.
12?
About a dozen.
And they're so cute. Everyone is cute.
Can you get the minder without getting the toolkit?
Eventually, yes.
Oh, eventually, yes.
Right
got
now
a
we're just having
seashell?
them
Mert's
added
got a
in.
seashell?
Yeah, there's a seashell. It's
Hmm.
really cute.
There's a hedgehog. There's a rainbow.
A heart. I got a
There's
heart. For my
hearts,
frogs and
there's
kisses.
seashells. There's
Yeah, Amy's
Macaroons.
working on Frogs and Kisses from Jody Bergsma.
Mhm.
And somebody tried to steal it from them off of their table.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I won't tell you who tried to steal it off their table. It
So
wasn't
Mindy,
me.
Angela Porch asked, can anyone come and help? And I don't know if they're assuming about, I guess they're asking about the 4th of July.
For the 4th of July thing? I don't know. What do you think?
Does
Can
she
anyone
live?
come and help us?
Angela, do you live
If
live
you're in
near
the
her?
Fort Worth area,
Yeah.
let us
Just let us know ahead of time.
Yeah,
'cause
send us
it's
an
a lot
email
of
so we know
food.
you're
Okay.
coming.
I hear that maybe Michael's cooking.
He is.
Yep,
Yep.
Michael's making barbecue, which he is
Barbecue.
very, very good at.
Yes, she said she
How
lives
did the
here.
name Craftibly come about?
Funny story. It was craftable,
Like craft table.
Mhm.
But there was a craft store, might have been Missouri, it was East Coast, but they are craftables. So we didn't want to get anyone confused. So
We don't want to have any
changed that.
copyright issues or anything
Mhm.
like that. So we chose a name that wasn't specific to diamond painting because we do want to include other crafts, and so we chose Craftibly. So we will. I mean, we're all about diamond painting right now for sure, no doubt about it. But there's so many cool crafts out there, and we want to be able to.
And we've
enjoy
talked
that
about some
community.
of those this weekend as well.
Yes, we have.
Some other things that they are talking about adding. Michael, what were we talk? We talked about what we talked about yesterday. Things like that. What?
Sure.
So Michael's looking at special drills
Mhm.
where, it's going to be the more like full coverage special drill with ABs and special shapes.
Mhm.
And that's pretty cool. So he's kind of like working with their supplier and talking about things like that and what he would like as far as that goes. So that's pretty cool. Today we had you, and he's talked to me about this before, and then things got busy with your big pre-order and stuff. But today we were doing our little miniature house, tutorial. Miss
Mhm.
Brandy
Mhm.
helping us learn how to put those little tiny things together. And Brandy's sitting right over there, you guys.
Oh, she is.
Yeah, she's right.
She's in the room with us.
She's right there. We kind of have an audience today. It's interesting. Yes, I have a live audience. I had a director earlier, right?
You
The other
did, yes,
day.
you had a
Yeah, I had a
director.
director. You'll hear about that.
Mm.
I know, right? It's been fun. But so I know Michael and you actually sent me pictures at one point of some of the miniature kits and stuff that you had
Yep.
looked at. And so you kind of thinking about that again,
Mhm.
getting into that again.
And I've fallen in love with quilling, so I'd love to do some quilling kits. And,
Awesome. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, the sky's the limit. We just
Cool.
need to like clone ourselves and have
Yes.
25.
We're
of
still
us
working on
running
more
around.
swag too. So
Yeah, so you'll
last
see
time
we-
we were in there
Oh,
live,
yeah,
I
can you
think
see
there
their
was a
We have
shirts?
shirt.
Can you
Oh,
see
Yeah, I
yeah.
them?
like the shirts. I was
See?
noticing those.
for the day,
Yeah.
but
Those
Yeah.
are awesome.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
I like
I'm working on
those.
some cheaper coffee mugs.
Awesome.
And yeah, who knows what? We've got a canvas bag coming.
Yeah. And somebody here has one of those canvas bags, don't they?
They do.
Yes.
Yes.
that was part of the
They
Um,
donated a canvas bag. No, that was your
as a
white
that
elephant.
we
gift.
put our white
The
elephant.
white elephant
gift
gifts were in
the-
a Craftibly
in the
canvas bag. Those are pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yes. So yeah, people have really liked the mugs. We all got a mug. Woo! That was a nice
Oh.
donation from them. Yeah.
That was
So that was
nice.
cool. Yeah. It's been fun. I had something else I was gonna say that went in this side and out the other side. I can't remember it. What was it? I just don't remember. I want a t-shirt in purple or blue. Oh, I know what it was. We were gonna go to, you guys have a whole new system for your ordering, delivering, all that stuff. And I know that we're international shipping has been an issue. It's been an issue for everybody.
Right.
I know you guys are still working on it. So progress.
There's been some progress. Michael can speak more to the logistics of all of that. The new inventory system that we have is letting us get orders out much faster, which I love because that's my role most of the time. And so that's hopefully gonna help you guys get your stuff a lot faster.
Yep, it's super slick. We went from being able to do maybe 30 to 40 orders a day to probably 300 or 400. So once we're booking it, we can get a lot of these orders out really quick. And we are hoping to do larger orders with our supplier in small batches so that we don't have to wait so long. I've got them already working on a batch of some Sheena Pikes and
Couple more
a
birds.
couple more Bergsmas and a couple reorders. So right after this kind of settles down, we'll probably do a pre-order for those, and those will be here much faster.
Because they're already
The hard
rendered.
part is done.
Right, yeah. Because I mean, when you pick an image and you still have tons of stuff licensed that you
Oh,
are able
gosh,
to produce
yes.
yet. But I mean, it's quite a process. So Michael, tell them what like the process is to actually go from, we licensed this piece of artwork to here it is on your table, or on your front porch.
Sometimes it's really simple when you can work directly with an artist. It's usually a short contract, and you just tell them, I'd like to carry your work. Most of the time, they ask you what in the world diamond painting is, but
Yeah.
you select what you're going to license it for. So if you wanted it for something more than just diamond painting, you'd have to work out additional licensing for those things. But you meet the artist, talk with them a little bit, and then you'll sign a contract. And then sometimes it's directly with an artist, sometimes it's through an agent. And then once you get that done, they usually will send you the artwork and you start getting it produced. But it takes a while to get that turned into diamond painting and then approved and then made and shipped. Plus the purple tubes take about a month to produce. So that's usually what the holdup is for going forward. If we run out of tubes and we're waiting on more, that's usually why.
So Mindy, someone had asked what your Craftibly code was since you're an affiliate to get a discount.
Mindy 15.
Mindy 15.
Yes.
Okay, looks like we have some questions.
I enjoy that too. What was that one?
Yep.
So someone had another question.
We do ship to the UK.
Okay.
We actually ship internationally again. We've been quietly rolling out that. We suspended the program for a bit because customs and duties was just eating our lunch. But now the website should tabulate the correct amounts during checkout.
Cool. So yeah.
Oh, there's the question is about COVID. It was not harmful for us, really. Several people discovered diamond painting and got into it. And it was awesome. We got to introduce people to it and sell, and I'm excited to have our community grow.
I think everywhere, the COVID thing and everybody's staying home, just really, this diamond painting just took off as people wanted something to do, needed things to do, and it's just like, whew. And you guys are like right here at the height of this huge surge in it, which had to be cool for you guys. So
absolutely.
How do you go about finding new and up and coming artists?
We have a Rachel.
Finding artists.
Yeah.
Yep, and she picks out. We have an Excel spreadsheet with a couple hundred artists that we like, and that we think it's not just about
Love
who you
you,
like.
Rachel, if you're watching.
It's not just about who you like, but who would make a good diamond painting.
Mhm.
And so we try not to get too far ahead, because if you license artwork, artists want you to produce that artwork,
Correct.
because it's not making anyone any money if they can't
You're sitting on the license.
get royalties for
Right.
it. So we
Mhm.
try to do small batches and then produce those.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, we have a little bit of a backlog right now, and we're trying to work through that before getting newer artists and maybe new to diamond painting at all. So.
You have a lot of art that you can still produce right now.
Right.
Good
We have a
touch with that.
lot of things licensed, and then, you throw things like exclusivity into the mix, and so a certain artist may already be carried by another company, then you may or may not be able to license any of their work. Or you can license a specific work. So
Mhm.
it gets a little muddy, and you got to figure out, what you're going to do and when and how quickly you're going to be able to do it. It's quite a dance.
Well,
So
that's
someone-
sorry.
Yeah,
that
go
was
ahead,
an
Mindy.
interesting question about if the tubes are a holdup, can they get a cardboard tube? You guys don't really have the cardboard tubes any longer, right? You're not
I
like
will.
buying those, or you will?
Yeah, we always have those as backups.
Oh, okay, you do. Okay.
It's just whether or not we have the right size, because the new ones, they telescope, and it's on all size fits one.
Ashley.
The old ones are many sizes.
Oh, do you see what Crashly said?
Yes,
If
I
she
do.
draws a really good picture of Amy, can you guys produce it?
I love you so much, Ashley.
I love this one. Hi from the other room.
Yeah.
So Mindy, Kathy said,
Yeah,
do you ever
we
offer
have done some local
sizzle as
artists,
another
and
payment
Michael's done
method?
some work too that we've turned into diamond paintings. So
Yeah. So do people even know the ones that Michael has done?
I don't think
I
we
usually
I
don't
don't
say
think they
anything.
do. I do, but does I
Mhm.
tell them, Michael, what have you done?
The Northern Timberwolf and the White Tiger are mine. Those are kind of derivatives of some stock photos that I clipped together, because neither animal is in either one of those situations, and quite a lot of work went into making them
Digital
in a
art.
perfect
Yep.
place. And what's funny is if you Google Northern Timberwolf, my image from our website is what comes up as the Google
Really?
picture
Oh.
of what a Timberwolf is. It's
Oh.
hilarious.
It's pretty cool.
I don't know
Yeah.
how we got that.
And well, I think it's pretty exciting. If something comes through, Michael might have an opportunity to do a little more
Mm-hmm.
of his artwork with some paintings coming up.
Yeah, we are
So-
hoping to be able to announce a new acquisition soon, and
Mhm.
he has permission to do his own backgrounds
Cool.
in the background of these
Yeah. Cool.
images.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we can't really say anything until the contract's signed, but
Yeah.
we're starting to branch out and try to get some larger deals with bigger companies of stuff that people will recognize, whether it's going to be Harry Potter or something Disney or whatever. We're trying to start working on a little bigger brands, I guess. As
Yeah.
well.
Larger
Names,
brands,
yeah.
well-known
Mhm.
brands
Yeah.
type thing. Yeah. And I mean, Amy was the one that let me know Michael could do that. And I was like, would he be excited about that?
If he could have
yeah.
time to do art, and we have more help as we grow to run the business, the artwork will be exponential because he loves that part.
You just looked up the Timberwolf. It's beautiful, isn't it? Right? It's gorgeous. Yeah. And so the Timberwolf and the Tiger, you had those for a while because I did the Tiger, Maritza did the Tiger, but this order, they have now been changed or altered, improved upon,
Mhm.
Yeah, they're hand charted now.
and charted, right?
So instead of
And then the
computer
special
charted-
drills,
Mhm.
the ABs and stuff, we didn't have those back then.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at ordered the Tiger, ordered the Wolf. There we go. See?
Awesome.
Love the Tiger. Awesome, right? Cool. It's nice.
So Mindy, someone
And I
asked
also
if,
have some actual artwork for any cookbook lovers.
Mhm.
My claim to
Oh.
fame is that I illustrated about a dozen cookbooks for Cookbook Resources back when they were still Cookbook Resources. So that
Yep.
was fun. I'm a little jealous of the artists we work with because I feel like they're successful artists. And I get to say, hey, I did some cookbook covers, but it was still fun.
Michael, you also did the tiger and the wolf.
Right. Yeah.
I did, but that's working with photos, and I'm a whiz doing stuff with photos, but I absolutely love drawing and painting.
Okay, so those were completely original, the cookbook covers
Oh yes.
that you drew, and
Yes.
these you just started with a photo and
Yeah.
Yeah, half the photo is it's a pretty photo, so it's easy to make it more pretty. Like
yeah. So you started with a picture of the tiger, and you did things. You added the backgrounds in the sky and all
oh
those
yeah,
kinds
then
of
you,
things.
then you have to color him in place so that it looks like he's actually in the snow with the cool tones of the sunset and everything. That was a fun project.
Cool.
Yep.
Were you getting back Anthony? What? Anthony
Say?
Casey back with ABs?
yeah.
Oh yes.
Not yet.
So Anthony Casey is one of the only. I think that was our first or second exclusive diamond painting. And we call him Purple Beach.
Purple Beach is 2169 TC is the real title, which is
Oh, the purple beach.
Oh, yeah.
The purple
be a
beach
little
that's in the
smaller.
corner of my bedroom. Mhm.
yeah.
Okay.
So yeah,
Bye,
some of
Grace.
our artists are continuing to make new work. And so, we'll snatch things up when we see those or get those. And then some we've, licensed rights to get some things that were done earlier in their careers. And it's
There's
just
an
kind of a mix of
interesting question. A rewards program.
Mm-hmm.
We do indeed. So we do the rewards program is very simple. It basically works like cash back. So you just, as you earn diamond rewards, you can cash those in for coupons and gift certificates. I'm hoping to get more advanced so that we can do like VIP tiers. I have not set that up yet.
Please get Sheena's turtle.
Yeah.
Well, that would be up to Sheena's agent, as we
Yep.
understand, if Sheena's
Well,
turtle is
I'll see
available.
what is available because I know Sheena's been doing some animals that we really like.
Yeah.
And I've had several requests for more aquatic type themes. So
Yeah.
We
Nice.
love Sheena and we love her
Yeah.
work,
Mhm.
and she's clearly one of our best sellers. And
Yeah.
we're excited about everything that's happening.
Yeah.
We're happy for her. Want her to be
Exactly. I
successful.
mean, it's all blowing up for her. She's like when
Absolutely.
she says she's
Well
the new
deserved.
kid on the block and her just getting her feet wet.
Mhm.
I think she's diving in. She's at least up to her ankles now, right?
At
The
least.
knees.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, it's, yeah.
You've graduated from cookbooks and you've gone to real life making money as an artist. So
There
that's
you go.
pretty
It's
awesome.
all so well deserved. We're
offering
so
in the
happy for
future
her.
Sezzle.
We will try. I believe that Afterpay that we use now is going to be opening up to more and more cross-border stuff.
Okay.
Because usually that question comes from somebody who's not in the U.S.
Oh,
But
don't know how
some
that
people
works.
just don't like Afterpay, and that's another group. So I've been thinking about offering that, but I believe PayPal now also has a similar pay over time service.
yeah, it does. Yeah, I
So
see that when
you
I
can
pay.
use the PayPal one or the Afterpay current.
Yeah, I was happy today. My Afterpay came and said, "You made a payment to Craftibly, and your order is paid for."
Yeah, pay it up.
I am finally paid up. Yay! That was fun. Yeah. So I mean, I'm gonna tell you guys, hanging out with them for the whole weekend has been like, you appreciate how much they do, how hard they work, how many moving parts there are in the whole business. And so, like, first they got a message that they had an order before they left to come here, and they got all excited thinking it was their big order and went out to the porch and they had 2 bags, like tote bag samples.
There
It
we
was
go.
like,
They're just samples.
dang it, that wasn't it. Okay. And then here we are, we're sitting here, and then it's like, oh, guess what? That shipment is clearing customs.
Mhm.
And then they're like, Amy's sitting here going, I took time off to go to the retreat. it's going to come in when? I can't take any more days off, Michael. I'm going to have to, okay. And it's interesting to be able
Yeah,
to.
we're just thinking through the logistics all the time.
Yes.
Like his dad hurt his shoulder, so he can't be hauling 400 boxes off the truck. And it's just like,
It's gonna be a fun day.
okay, this person, it's their
Yeah.
birthday that day, so they're probably going to be off that day. So we're just like, how we're going to handle all the pieces and make this thing happen, because we know you guys are waiting and we know you're excited. And
Yeah.
so are we.
It's been interesting to just sit here behind the scenes, kind of see all the stuff that they deal with. I mean, you know it, you hear it, but to be here with them as they're going through it is just a real
But
interesting
it has
thing.
been so special for us because, you know, we see names, and yes, I write the notes, and so I'll be like, oh, I know Yvonne Shefke, or I'll be able to, see names pop up, and I'm like,
Yvonne Shesky said
she's on there, she's on the beach. I know that's
Good
why she's
job.
in my head. But we now have like for
Two
real,
white tigers, Angela, go you.
nice.
Yeah.
We have for real life relationships with these people now. It's
Mhm.
like, oh my gosh, this is the person that I've emailed back and forth with, but now I like know them.
Mhm.
This has been a fantastic
We
experience.
love you, Craftibly. We appreciate everything you do.
Mhm.
Oh,
All in caps.
Yep.
Miss Maritza.
Maritza, yes.
It's awesome. So yeah, they're awesome. And hey, I was gonna say, my Afterpay took a few months, I think, to pay it off.
You had a
And so,
healthy
yeah.
order.
Yes, I did. So many of us have waited since March for our paintings patiently. And lucky you guys, you can order now.
Yes,
Mhm.
and don't have to.
And
wait.
you won't have to wait that long. They're gonna get back to Texas, and that shipment's gonna be there. And then it's stuffed tubes. I've heard all the stories.
All
You
the
gotta
things.
take them out of the thing, and you gotta do this, you gotta put that. And it's a lot of work. But they're gonna
Every
get
single one of
there.
those 8,000 tubes will be touched. by
Yep,
human
they're gonna
beings.
get there, and they're gonna start stuffing that. No, not stuffing.
Mhm.
They're very nicely putting your stuff in the tubes and preparing it for your pleasure as quickly as they can and get it out to you pretty quickly. So you guys can get your paintings like pretty quick. So couple weeks, right?
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, couple weeks.
probably less than that, but it won't.
We
it
will
won't
be
long.
hustling, and
Yeah.
hopefully the new system goes faster. And
All hands on deck. Let's go.
yep,
Yeah.
you're in
Yep.
Texas, bring it.
We've got
Come
two
on.
more people that want to help out.
Oh, you got two more people.
Yeah,
Who's
they live
helping?
in Arlington.
Awesome.
Oh, who's that?
It's Tina Porch,
Oh, Tina.
Fantastic.
Angela
Oh,
Porch.
cool.
Oh, Tina and Angela, the mom and daughter.
Okay.
Yeah.
They live in
Okay.
Arlington.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Just email me so that we can make sure that we're all, make sure we have the right money and supplies and everything. So amy@craftibly.com. Just
And
let me know you're coming.
I apologize in advance. My family is weird.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of Michael's family, and the entertainment portion is free. That's all I got to say.
Entertainment's free. It sounds like it'll be a blast.
There it
Yeah.
is.
Just bring your sense of humor and have a good old time, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And you're gonna eat what? Some barbecue?
Barbecue.
Or
Mike's
something?
gonna smoke some meat, and he's
Smoking
really, really good at that.
meat?
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So if I didn't have to take 3 people back to the Lansing airport tomorrow,
We would
I'd
step
stow
in our
away.
car and run away.
Stow away, 'cause I got nothing to do all summer. Well, all summer. I'm retired.
Yeah,
right?
you
I'm
are.
retired. All right. Well, any last questions before we go?
I've been trying
Or-
to watch the chat
I
to
know,
see if there's
yeah.
anything important we've missed.
Yeah. I think we've pretty much got it covered.
Yep.
Uh,
The mods
something about
are
the
putting in
business.
their links. It's great.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you. I have
Yep.
wonderful moderators, don't I? I love them. They're great.
Yeah.
Thank you. So it was fun. Remember, well, Tina,
That
give me
would
your
be
address
cool.
for Sheena and Deborah, so I can get you your paintings from Sheena. All right. So awesome. Sounds like
Good night,
fun.
everybody.
All right. Thanks for coming, everybody. And it was a blast. Sorry we had such a problem with the audio.
It's okay.
But at least we had
You're away from home, your
transmission
tech
and you
doesn't
could hear
work.
us and
Yep.
we got it going. All right. All right. Thanks so much, you guys. And
Okay.
we will see you guys
Bye.
later.
Bye.
All right. Bye.
Bye.